live ones. I guess you can interact a little more. But sitting here with none other than old school. And the topic tonight, weirdos. I'm gonna deal with them. How do you deal with weirdos?
Exactly. How y'all doing? What's going on? Sunday to you.
Right. Hopefully
Everything is well, right?
right. Well, swell.
Well, because there is a lot of weird shit
Mm-hmm.
going on each and every day.
Matter of fact, I won't go too deep in with some weirdo behavior tonight. Someone said they were gonna do something, and when it came down to trying to settle the time of when they were gonna
Get it done.
they
Turn out to be bullshit.
right, their word wasn't worth a quota.
Wasn't worth shit.
Nothing.
Shouldn't even said nothing.
Right. It's like you're a man.
Right.
If you don't want to do something, you just say, "No, I don't think I can do that," or "No, it's not gonna work."
Supposed
from the
to
jump.
be a man.
Right.
You talk like you write like you say you're a man, and you acted worse than some women can respond better.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And so that's why we're discussing a weirdo.
Mhm.
You're a weird motherfucker, man.
Right.
You tell somebody you're gonna do something and shit, you're fickle-minded.
Right.
Fickle-minded motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't too cool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You send people out to get the materials that they're supposed to have so you can perform, what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, when you get the shit, it's just sad. A lot of people, the temperament can't put up with that kind of shit.
That's true.
You know what I mean? You fuck around and try to play games with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Some people can get really fucked up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And,
Mm-hmm.
Even though everybody's entitled to do what they want to do, but some people do that. Entitled to do what they feel that they want to do.
Right.
Start some shit behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You dig?
Matter of fact, Joe Frank just came and he said, "My pleasure to be present of the gentleman of leisure. What's happening?"
What's up, Joe?
Yeah, we just talking about weirdos. People
Can't keep their word.
Can't keep their word.
Full of bullshit.
Right.
Making false conversations with you.
Or like you said, backhand negative. You see something positive in your face, and you gotta, oh well, look at this, and try to pick something at it. It's just,
Oh yeah. You get a lot of envious motherfuckers too.
That too.
That mix that shit into being weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Really don't mean you no good.
Right.
Just because, they got a pile of shit, and a lot of this shit ain't working out for them,
Right.
And, you ain't looking for no motherfucker to do nothing for you anyway.
Right.
You're offering, for the help, you're offering a fee and shit.
Right.
And they tell you, they'll be able to try to help you, and then they fuck around and talk foolish.
Right. And think about it like this, y'all. You wouldn't want anybody to do anything for free, because if they break it, they feel like they're off the hook. Well, you didn't pay me anything. No, I paid you. So you got to rectify this.
Exactly. And then again, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, don't fuck with it.
That's true too.
My dad always told us that. If you don't know what you're doing, leave it the fuck alone. Go to somebody that can.
Right.
You know. But don't boast. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Right.
Give me this and give me that. Just get the stuff and you know. Okay, big shot. You know, a big boaster. You know, I got the shit now. Now it's time to perform.
Right.
You know, and now all of a sudden you backing out like a trick.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a trick motherfucker, man. You know.
Joe Frank said, "I stay sucker free so I can give them no energy." Yeah.
There you go.
And that's kind of how I dealt with it. Sucker shit. And I just like, you know what?
Right.
You talking like that, just let me know who you are. So let me just be easy.
Right. Right.
You don't need to run my blood pressure up all about
Some bullshit.
Yeah. It's
Some
gonna
shit
get
that you can get straightened out
Yeah,
anyway.
anyway. So
You know, thank the Lord.
right,
You ain't the only motherfucker.
if you thought that was stopping me, you sadly mistaken.
Right, right. You ain't. God didn't just make you to be able to do these things.
Right.
You know. Yeah. So you know. And then you just shouldn't do that anyway.
Right.
You know, tell somebody you're gonna do something. You know, just why are you trying to talk like you're talking good talk, but it's not good talk. It's bullshit.
Right.
Bullshit talk. You know, you might as well just keep your mouth closed.
Exactly, because if you know deep down in your heart and soul that I ain't gonna be able to do that, you don't even offer what you
Right.
You know?
And there's all kind of reasons why. You know, so you know, instead of saying, "Oh yeah, I can do that," and when you've done the shit before with other things, you know, and then all of a sudden it makes me think that there's a personal problem. You know.
Right.
You know, that's all. You know, fuck you, man.
Or like someone that's, of their word,
Right.
not trying to shake responsibility. That to me, that is not owning up to your, because you putting this word out here. I mean, that's how men deal with each other. Hey, I'm gonna be able to pick you up tomorrow. You say you got an appointment early.
Right. Handshake.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Some real shit. Like I said, a lot of people can get fucked up like that. You know, depending on, but that's why how mamas always taught us, don't depend on nobody.
That's true. That is true. Always have a backup plan.
Don't depend on no motherfucker, man.
Waiting for you.
You know. So how you people doing other than that? Good people.
Right.
Did you have a good week? The week went by quick.
Hopefully.
Summer's moving.
Yeah, summer is moving. Hopefully you done got your nice machinery out, at least a little bit, even if it ain't up to whatever standards. You got to be in some type of corner then.
Exactly. You got, good Lord's will, there's one more month of warm weather, but the time goes so quickly.
Yeah, Joe Frank said, I did, brother, thank you. Yeah, we gotta get out and stretch our wings and see some things. What's going on, Paul? Paul done jumped in here. He said, morning, gentlemen. Well, I know it's probably morning where you're in Romania. So yeah, it's probably the AM
asked about
time.
him before, didn't you?
Yeah, he's in there again.
What's up, bro? Yeah. Hope you're doing all right too, brother, man.
Oh, Joe Frank said he's up picking up a 63 Impala in
Right on.
town. How do you pronounce it?
What did it start with?
TACO, Tacoma,
Oh,
Washington.
yeah. That sounds good. Must be pretty clean too, huh, Joe?
Yeah, hopefully it is. I know them 63s command some money in the proper condition. Can't go wrong with a Chevy or a classic Cadillac.
That's
I don't
right.
know about these new ones, but
That's right.
I don't All the classics. You in the money.
Right.
It's a rag top, hard top, 4-door.
2-door. Right.
I made a few different kind of Impalas. They even got wagon Impalas.
As long as whatever it is, if it's clean, you know, somebody gonna just enjoy it, bro. No matter how many doors you got.
Yeah, Paul said he's on his way to work. All good. How are you guys? Oh, we're doing good.
Doing good, Paul.
Just got done talking about dealing with weirdo individuals, people that, they offer their word like it's something you can cash in on and it bounce like a rubber check.
Right. And the word ain't shit. You know? Don't even need to use no words.
Joe Frank said it's a project, but I got 85% of it. Okay.
That's nice.
Make it into
You
something.
want to work it. What is it, a 4-door, 2-door?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, he said it's a hard top. It's a 4-door, 2-door.
Probably.
I know a lot of people like the coupes more than the 4-door, but I mean, you think about it now,
If
they're
it's
all
clean,
classic.
yeah, if it's nice, don't matter, like I said, it don't matter how many doors.
Right.
You know, just enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You ain't riding the doors no way. That's the one that let you get in and out.
Right. Get in, sweet darling.
Yeah. All the merrier if it is full. You can load up the
Bring your
motherfucker with, more lady girls,
Paul said, I don't believe in second chances for untrustworthy people. You played me once. Bye, Felicia. Right.
Yeah. That's right. Rick was already speaking about that. About karma, right?
Mm-hmm.
Coming around, Yeah.
I mean, it is, well, I won't even say friends, associates, yeah. People you really don't know, yeah. You really, hey, I don't have to, split my lips to say anything to you. But
Exactly.
see, sometimes people, well, I've known this person for this many years, and well, how can I just treat them like that? No, if they treat you wrong, they're giving you the answer.
Wrong is wrong.
Right.
Right. Wrong is wrong. Be righteous and right. Good or follow. If you're doing some bullshit, that's what you get. Bullshit pay.
Right. Frank says a 2-door, but other projects down in LA, I'm in prison, man, a year out or more. Oh, yeah, because everybody want their cars painted, so it's stretched out on, when you
That's
get
nice,
dipped.
though. Yeah, you got a nice one. Your water's about ready, right? Should be.
Icy cold.
Yeah, good people. Don't worry about it. We're just sitting there trying to get you to get with us. What do you want? Okay? Trying to get you to talk with us and see what you think.
Right.
Also,
Right.
about all these shaky motherfuckers.
Shaky. Just revealing their true character.
Shaky.
Maybe they were just having a bad day. No, that's how they are.
It's a shaky nigga, man. Shaky motherfucker. Well, like we were saying, we ain't gonna, don't nobody, ain't nobody hold no animosity or no grudge.
That's a good one. Paul said, I'm in this 18-wheeler Mercedes, 64 seats. I'll get off at the next bus stop.
Right on. You rolling. Hey.
Yeah. Mercedes bus.
He's rolling. Jack.
Ain't nothing wrong with public transportation. You getting to work.
Right.
A lot of people like, oh, you take the bus and yeah, it's taking me to that job where I make some figures.
That's right. And
You
then,
riding, begging for gas.
And then after I get through taking the bus, you know, there's gonna be a fuss because I'm gonna be flossing.
Right.
I'm gonna buy the baddest motherfucker I can get. You know?
Or why you talking that stuff? The one that's, oh no, not tonight, honey. Don't come over. I know you just got your convertible out. Don't come over. And then my bus stop pull up right in front of her house, and I'll be coming over.
That's right.
She putting you off for me.
That's right. Yeah.
A lot of people be thinking, oh, I got all this. This makes me this. No, it's you that makes all that.
Right.
Ain't what you have.
Right.
Is who you are.
Right. Material ain't shit.
Right. Now, yes, it's a good compliment if you're. But if
You're
you're
gonna have that, you know, that goes with being a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Materials, but just using them to get somewhere, that ain't nothing.
Right.
You know, you a sucker if you gotta use them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, because that's all they want you for, is what you got.
I was just overhearing a conversation. I'm like, man, I don't know how people be moving like this, but this girl said, yeah, I usually go out and drink all the time. And she said, this last time I went out to drink, you know I get messed up, but I think some dude put something in my drink. Cause I kept, knocking out, and my girl had to help me, and he's like, oh no, I could get her home. Like, no. Like, man, he's trying to drug women?
Yeah, probably, motherfucker. You're not knowing that you can get a case.
Right.
What if she died?
Right.
Stupid motherfucker, just because you're lusting to rape her.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you trying to do. Make her have no control, and then you're going to fuck around. You understand? Is that the only way you can get some pussy? You know, you're a rapist.
Right.
You're a pure rapist.
That'd be the main ones. Oh, I got all the game.
You remember?
No.
You remember I got them things.
Yeah. Right.
You know, that's the only way you can get a motherfucker. You know, they don't really be realizing that. A motherfucker slip into something, man,
Mm-hmm.
you understand, and fuck around while they're in your custody,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you're going bye-bye.
Right.
You know, especially when they find out.
We find it in her blood. We find it on your person.
Right.
Right.
You're fucked up. You know, that's the only way you can try to get together.
This is how I get some action.
Get together. Man, you're a fool. You're a monster.
For real.
You're a real fucking monster, man.
Mm.
You know? Yeah, that's good she got away.
Oh, yeah. See, that's where real friends come into play, because they already people like, wait a minute, why is this dude all lingering? Oh, I take her home. No, she don't even know you.
Why the fuck you gonna take her?
Right.
You know, all you gonna do is just do something that she don't want you to do.
Right, devilish and heinous.
Motherfucker. You know? Oh, stupid ass motherfucker. That's the only way you can do. Ain't that a bitch though, man? You know?
No kind of game about yourself.
No, you got to just get them all subdued and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all fucked up, out of their mind and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then take their clothes off. And that's rape, man.
Right.
You know? That ain't nothing but rape, man. Raping motherfucker. You need to be locked up. Dig it?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take some pussy.
Right.
You know? Yeah, you need to be locked up, Jones. Fuck that shit. Where's everybody else? Lisa, she been around?
She hasn't been around. I ain't heard from.
Hope you're doing all right, sweetheart.
Right. I know Shaw was asking about her, but I haven't even seen her comment. Well, maybe if she catch any of these videos, she'll be able to comment at least, after, repost it as a video instead of a live or something.
Right.
So I know people like hearing from her, hearing a melanated woman's perspective that got a good head on her shoulders, seemingly.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The flowers. You see the beautiful flowers, colorful.
Yeah. We in here.
I would say mi casa is not mi casa. Old school casa. It's palace.
Yeah. Part of it. Just a portion of it. Nothing much. Thank the Lord above.
Most definitely. Every day, every moment, every minute.
So,
hopefully your day ain't too hard and your boss ain't a a-hole, Paul. You going off to work. I know sometimes you go on a job site and, how's he going to be today? Is he going to be a smooth
you gotta
day?
worry about him. He ain't God.
Right.
Fuck him. he's just the operator over the rest of the crew. That's how he got to be the boss. He ain't, ain't no sense in fearing him.
That's true.
And nobody else.
Right.
Quit busting my chops.
Right. Nobody needs that.
Yeah, live and let live, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants peace.
Mm-hmm.
They should.
For real.
Yeah. How about old Handman?
I think Handman made something, but I don't know. Now it seems like it's all focused on pay me this money. Pay me this money.
Still begging.
Y'all ain't got no game because you ain't paid me this money.
Still begging.
Right.
Still begging.
Right.
Trying to pimp everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Since you did all that, you claim.
That was in 78.
Them was years ago.
Right.
New times now.
New times.
Women are taking care of themselves.
Right.
A woman to take care of herself.
Right.
She don't even need to fuck with you.
Right.
But
then again, you might only can fuck with the ones that I want them things.
Right.
You get them all day.
She's right.
But are they worthy to get? Shoot, I don't think so.
No. Because she's gonna get your things and somebody else's things.
All right.
So she ain't worth fucking with either.
Mm-hmm.
Too rough, too tough.
Hog titties. That's the type you get.
Right. Yeah.
Them types running around all throughout different cities.
Throughout the land.
Right.
Holding out their hand.
Right. I do some strange things for change.
Right.
Just give me a ride up to the
Walk
store.
a mile.
Shoot. Anything.
Or a bump. Walk a mile for a bump.
Oh, shoot.
It's sad.
Yeah, it is. But it goes
It's
on every
reality.
day. It's reality.
Reality.
Sad reality.
Yeah. People doing, the world done got so worldly, you know what I mean?
Worldly squirrely.
Yeah, they're very squirrely.
Especially how these people drive. I'm getting sick of that. I'm like,
Yeah, man. I was pushing the
machine.
box,
Yeah.
the dog box today, and this motherfucker, man. When you're out and about, and when you ain't in the predominantly neighborhood of where we from,
Right.
you know, and then when you go out a ways and you know you got to do the speed limit, being of our pigmentation,
Right.
or else you gonna get fucked with.
Mm-hmm.
I had a motherfucker ride me, man. Man, I spun that big motherfucker, man. And I came to the stop sign. And I stopped. And I just got sick of it. I turned around and said, motherfucker, stay off of me. Get the fuck off of me. And he went on and he paid attention. He stayed the fuck off of me.
Right.
First I was jamming. I was rolling. Then I was letting him know, you know, you can't keep up with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? This big motherfucker was roller coasting, you know? And then all of a sudden, you know, when it was time for just normal driving, this motherfucker still wanted with a little old doo-dah car. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just riding all up in my tail and shit. You know, instead of, you know, like a lot of motherfuckers, you know, which, you know, I don't give a fuck if they like me or not.
Right.
Because I had one motherfucker went by me and hit his horn and just waved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause he liked what he seen.
Yeah, like that joint's
And this
clean.
motherfucker, man, old bastard, you know, just being hateful, man. Because the motherfucker's just shining.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shining because you're like I said, not one of them. You know what I mean? And they ain't got what you got. You know what I mean? That's all. Mad, man. You know what I mean? And thinking you should be doing 100 miles an hour.
Right.
Motherfucker, get away from around me.
Low/Larry came in. He said, Rican School. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up, brother, man?
Larry, Low. What's up?
What's up? What's up? Hope you're doing all right, too.
Right.
You know, we just sitting here, Sunday evening, Monday morning,
Right.
whatever you want to call it.
Monday morning.
Thank the Lord for just more life,
More life.
you know,
Viewing, seeing, tasting,
all that,
hearing,
being,
being.
you know. It's very nice.
And
to
I
have all
appreciate
that.
those thumbs up. Hey, if you haven't thumbs up the actual live stream, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you're catching the replay, thumbs it up, you know?
Oh yeah. You know, you're just trying to discuss different things.
Yeah.
With people that renege on you, people that tell you they're gonna do something and then act like they ain't even have no conversation with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Talk
I mean,
foolish and shit.
if the situation's above your pay grade, let it be known. I ain't gonna get mad. Like, oh, okay, you can't help me. I understand. Don't offer your word and take it back.
Right.
In a matter of a couple days.
Right. Crazy shit. You know? Yeah, crazy shit.
Paul said I had a girl that liked it with the thumbs up. He had a girl that liked it with the thumbs up.
Of course. Right on. Right on, Pete. Yeah. The thumbs was way up. That's good. You know?
That's not Nutella.
Right. Chocolate cream.
That's not Nutella.
Yeah. That's thumbs up. You know?
Larry said, yes, sir. I'm glad y'all up in game all as always.
Yeah, we just.
He said, I was taught your balls and your word is all you got sometimes.
That's right.
Huh.
That's right.
Like Tony Montana, I don't break them for nobody. You understand?
Dig it. You know?
I guess some people operate with ovaries, so you know they wouldn't understand that.
Yeah. Well, and that's okay for a real wonderful woman,
Right.
you know?
Right.
You know, but a motherfucker that ain't no woman
Right.
and is supposed to be a real cat,
Mm-hmm.
you understand? You know,
And that's another thing. People like, oh, I'm this age old. That don't mean
shit.
it's nothing.
You still can be an old dummy.
Right. Right.
You know? You ain't never too old to learn something.
Right.
You know, if you want to learn, you know, especially if you don't know nothing about what you're trying to learn.
Right.
You know, you can't never take nothing away from no motherfucker, man. Just trying to, you know, get hip, you know, with something good, you know, something you didn't know.
Right.
I mean, every motherfucker, man, these young kids can whip circles around you. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the little shits. Fucking with the computers and everything, you know, and more power to them.
Right.
Because it's going to be their generation anyway.
Be their world anyway.
You know, and so I ain't mad at them. I'm happy for them, you know. And all that kind of teachings wasn't going on when I was coming up. You know what I mean? It was just pencil and paper.
Right.
Reading and writing and counting and shit. You know.
But you figure, you know, each generation has something to offer. Because you figure when you was
right.
A little about that size, granddad didn't probably know as much as you
gotta
know.
Right. Time brings about a change. All the time. Right. You know? Sure did. Right. Certain things he didn't know. You know, we knew. You know? I remember my grandpa, he said, I don't know if I told you, I said, you know, because he didn't get a chance to finish on school. And when they was teaching him shit, you know, they asked him, what does that letter A look like? You know, what is the letter A? What is that? He said, it looked like an old devilish bullfrog to me, you know? You know? So, you know, you gotta remember it's shaped like that kind of form and shit. And, you know, he knew the basics.
Yeah.
How to talk and shit.
Right.
But, you know, that's why a lot of motherfuckers was just putting the X on the papers and shit, you know? And then again, you gotta remember they didn't want to teach you nothing.
That's true too.
They kept that away from you anyway. They didn't want to teach you.
You don't need to know how to read.
Right. They don't.
We gotta be able to keep beating you.
Right. And then they'll start running over us. You know, they'll know what we're doing. Reading and writing. That's too much like right.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Paul says some people, the stupider they are first to give you advice. I'm tired. Right.
Yeah.
I know it all. You do? Then why are you in this predicament? I want to be. No, it's not. You're not too bright.
Right. Simple as that.
The advice I take from you, whatever you do, I'm not going to do the opposite of what you do.
That's right.
If anything.
That's right.
I wouldn't buy that car, or I better get on buying that car. Issues.
Right.
I tell that broad this. I want to do this for her.
Right. Everybody ain't gonna do what you do.
Right.
You know? Everybody got their own opinion. And that's cool. But don't, like we said earlier, don't tell no motherfucker you're gonna do something and then, turn around and, sound like a sack of shit. You dig?
Larry said, real talk school, because my granddad, before he passed, he showed me the difference between real black and white.
Oh yeah. Amen. Amen.
Yeah, a lot of people would try to, oh, there's no difference in how
This
people
and that.
live. We live all the same. We're all Americans. Then no.
There was a lot of things they didn't want us to know.
Mm-hmm.
And still don't
Still do.
want you to know. Still keeping shit from you.
What's the ingredients in this medicine? Oh, you don't need to know that. Just take it.
Yes. Not only that, it's just being fair. Period.
Right.
Wage wise.
Another thing I heard tonight when I was, visiting the elder folks in the family, they was like, yeah, I went to my doctor's appointment and, I've been ailing. And they was like, oh, well, I don't.
But so anyways, you're right. And that's true. Don't want you to have nothing but just come in and take the medication that I'll give you.
And what's so crazy is like they make it seem like it's their insurance. This is the person's own insurance.
Make it to where it's going to go right in their pocket some kind of a way. But still don't want nothing to be in your hand.
Right.
That a bitch. Too much trying to control folks.
Mm-hmm. It seems like they read off a script when it comes to certain things. Also, this is the reason why you should do this because, you might be putting people at danger. Are you reading a script? Because the last person said almost exactly the same thing you said.
Exactly.
I don't believe people that repeat themselves with the same kind of little spiel all the time.
Right, your speech.
You're right.
Same speech. Yeah, they got. I remember my buddy used to always talk about black taxes. They got certain taxes for us.
Mm-hmm.
You
I believe
that?
I believe that.
You know that? And he been all over in Vietnam and shit. Yeah, black taxes. And it's still going on.
Okay, Paul said, I'll get to work soon, so I gotta go. Sorry, take care, be safe, be blessed. Most definitely, Paul, have a good day.
God bless you too, man.
Glad you tuned in.
Yeah.
To all the people that haven't got a notification, don't blame me. Hey, take that up with this platform that don't send out notifications to get videos. You know how they're doing, they're censoring because they don't want brothers communicating. Now, if we was throwing people under the bus and doing all that kind of stuff, they'd be pumping us like it was.
Hallelujah. Right?
Oh, look, they're putting each other down. That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe you send them to my cousin that owns a law firm or that's a jailer or something like that. No, we don't sponsor any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I like all those law officers to go broke, especially the DAs that's wrongfully,
Secretary.
yeah, that's wrongfully charging people.
Wrongfully doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly. Yeah.
But we've been on for 40 minutes. That's pretty good. We done had a kind of pretty good response. I don't knock nobody that done came in and offered their opinion that's bold enough to say what they need to say. That's what's up.
Right. That's what the station's for.
Right.
To say what you need to say.
And if you don't think we've made any videos, if you ain't got no notifications, go to my channel and go back, look at the old ones. Oh, I didn't know you made this video. I didn't know you made this video.
Click in.
Yeah, click and rewatch, you know. Got some downtime, go do it.
Click in, Jim. You know?
Actual live broadcast, and that's what's up. But if nobody has anything else to say, we'll wrap it up. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else says anything. I know Paul had to go. I don't know if you're still there, Larry. I don't know if you're still there, Joe Frank.
Yeah.
And anybody else that hasn't spoken yet.
We'll wrap it up and wrap it out.
Right. But yeah.
Stay focused.
Right.
So you have to bypass none of that shit.
Right.
Bypass it.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what you do. You know? Go around it. Because ain't no sense in getting yourself all riled up.
Right.
You know?
Larry said, peace, bro. Hey, peace.
All right, man.
In the Middle East. It still
Yeah.
ain't been no peace in the Middle East. They always be talking of peace in the Middle East.
I know.
There's all them people causing hell over there. Causing hell all over the planet. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
they
say
are.
there.
Yeah, they are.
Everywhere.
Yeah, they are. Everywhere.
That being said, we up out of here at the night flowers.
Yeah.
If you got a righteous lady, go get her something.
That's right.
She might drop the attitude.
Yep. Peace and love.